What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JJC the GOAT, and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about self-love. And if you're somebody that that's going through like doubt, negative talk, or just like you're not really feeling yourself, you know what I'm saying? This video is for you. And yeah, what exactly is self-love? uh Self-love is, as a lot of people, it's really easy as what it is. Like, it's kindness, you feel me? Like, it's compassion, respect. Like, basically it's like whatever you would do for your friend, you basically do it for yourself, you feel me? And a good example of self-love is like, it's the littlest thing, like as like going out on a date by yourself, like, like, and even if you're not trying to do that, littlest thing as, today I wake up, I shower, put clean clothes on, you feel me? Like, that's also, it's part of self-love. Like, you getting a haircut, that's self-love, maintenance, because you're doing it for yourself. At the end of the day, it's self-love, and a lot of people struggle with self-love, like, or like, I would say, like, even me, for example, like, I procrastinate more when it's about me than when it's for somebody else. And I know a lot of people is like that too, feel me? Like, when it's for somebody else, I'll go crazy, but when it's for me, I'll be like, I'll just do it later, you feel what I'm saying? By the end of this video, I just want y'all to like understand what it is, and also recognize your worth, and also set certain boundaries, you feel me? It also comes with self-love, that you setting boundaries for yourself, and understand that you're valuable and you deserve happiness, you feel me? Like, because a lot of us, like, we going through self-doubt, or like we unhappy because we not practicing self-love on a daily, or we overthink, we going through stuff, like, like, so yeah. But self-love is what fulfill a joy life, you feel me? Like, so there is a lot of way that we could fight through and actually, like, practice. And one of the ways that I've personally caught myself is like negative talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, like, I'll say certain shit, like just now I was about to say shit, but I'll say certain stuff, right? And then I'll catch myself, like, I'll be doing a certain challenge, like I'll be challenging myself where, like, I'll try to do a whole conversation without saying certain words, like certain filler words. So I'll say, it's the same way too, where you practicing self-love. You could start with negative talk, you know what I'm saying? Catching yourself saying, every time you say you shouldn't say something negative. You start by saying something positive to like push, because whatever you say becomes, like, y'all know that already. Like, so you could pay attention to the way you talk to yourself, the way you talk to yourself, the way you talk about yourself, and even the way other people like talk about you, you feel me? And yeah, like I said earlier, you could be like, oh, I wouldn't say this about a friend, so I wouldn't say that about myself. A lot of people be like, oh, I'm dumb. Like, they say it so much to the point where, like, it become a first thing to them, like, oh, I'm dumb, I'm stupid, oh damn, like, I'm stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's one of those, why can't we just say I'm smart, I'm this, that. So that's part of like what you gotta look for when you start to like applying self-love, like, instead of like I'm stupid or something, I'm trying to learn every day, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta say, oh, I'm stupid. So yeah, one of the self-care you could practice is activities. You could do a lot of things for your brain, like reading, playing games, hobbies, a lot of things for the body. You could work out, you could go on a run, you could do track, you could play basketball, do a sport, you know, and a lot of things for the soul. You could eat different, you know what I'm saying? You could, if you a church person, you could like work on your faith. It's a lot of stuff you could do out there for me. So you could be a person that don't drink, don't smoke, like all that is part of self-love, if you want to put it that way. um and this could also mean like I'm going in a bath, I'm going in a tub, taking a bath, like you could say today I'm about to walk outside. If you have a dog, you could walk the dog instead of walking the dog in front of your house. You could say I'm gonna go walk the dog in the park. You go for a long walk, different type of air, you feel me? All that is part of self-love. um Connecting with nature. um and then also a big part of self-love is scheduling ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if you got an important meeting, you scheduling, you preparing for the future. It's not like you could see the future, but it's like you become more like, it's like you working with time management. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's also being organized. You're organizing yourself to where like, da da da. I'm not gonna be rushing later on, So, uh, number four, I'll say forgive yourself. Like we all make mistakes. Like, and you can't kill yourself over like one thing you did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Learn to forgive. Like, don't hold to like shame, guilt. It's only gonna hold you back. Like, let's say today you were supposed to do something, you didn't do it. Don't overthink. Don't be in a box thinking about it all day to the point where like when it's time to get to the next scene of your life, it's hard because now you're thinking about something you did in the last. So forgive yourself. And last but not least, celebrate your wins. you know um what that means is, so the way I'll say like celebrate your wins. Let's say for example you wake up today, which is number one part of self-love. You wake up, you make your bed, right? That alone you should like celebrate it because you accomplished something today. I got up and I made my bed. And how you celebrate, I'm not gonna say oh yeah, pop bottles and champagne, but you already know like that gonna make you feel good because you finished something. Like it don't look the way you woke up this morning. Then when you get to the next scene, which is maybe brush your teeth, some people rather eat first. Then when you done that, it's gonna make you look for more. So you gotta celebrate your accomplishment no matter how small it is. You feel me? So if you finish a project at work, you finish you finally clean your room, you gotta give yourself credit, and you gotta recognize your will. You know what I'm saying? Like it will boost your confidence and self-esteem. So I'll say like always celebrate your wins no matter how small or big. Don't only celebrate big, because when you do little stuff now, it will make you feel like you didn't do enough, or like you're losing confidence, or that's it for today's video. I hope y'all found these tips helpful. Remember to show yourself some love, be patient with yourself, be kind, celebrate your progress. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and live. Matter of fact, comment down below like one tip for the person that's putting the comments, because there's somebody in the comment that's not gonna comment. They just want to see what you want to say. And thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. peace.